folks, I'm BC in the CB-16 fume throwing flatbed.
I'm Nellie, a riding shotgun and serving up some mighty hearty victuals this morning, DC.
Well, just don't serve none of them muffins, hun, because you know them's for me only.
No, DC, I'm serving up my Aunt Artie's famous hamburger grease gravy and heavy biscuits.
Well, that'll kindle a flame in your gut that'll keep you tooting all day long. Say, where are we headed for this morning anyway, Nellie?
Well, I figure we'll head up to my hometown of Bristolville and serve up them school-feuding folks some morning victuals.
Well, maybe some of Aunt Artie's grease gravy and heavy biscuits will get the hot air flowing again between them bored and the striking teachers.
DC, is you poking fun at my Aunt Artie's victuals?
Well, darling, the back of the CB-16 fume-thrown flatbed is riding extremely low this morning.
That's it. Wait till I get you home.
What are you talking
about my Aunt Artie's.
Well, I got good reason to talk about her
See
cooking.
the way this DC
What do you
drives.
mean?
You stop
What do you
with
mean the
green
way I
lights and you
drive?
run
I
red
do
lights.
not. You don't know what she's
I'm
talking
just
about.
about
I'm
happy.
telling you, I'm
Wait till
going out of my
Aunt
mind. I
Artie
get my
hears
hands
about
on
you
it.
cracking on
Well,
her.
I got good reason to. Her
Let me
cookies.
out of this
Hey,
contraption.
I'll tell you that right there.
As we join our heroes, DC and Nellie, this week, President Bush has DC on a top-secret mission. He's had the CB-16 fume-throwing flatbed flown by helicopter to destroy Colonel Gaddafi's gas plant. With them, his hamburger grease gravy and heavy biscuits. It's hoped the grease gravy and heavy biscuits will mingle with the mustard gas, hence causing internal and ultimately external combustion. Unaware of his mission, Nellie believes she's on a romantic second honeymoon and a self-proclaimed diplomat bringing Aunt Artie's fine cuisine to the less fortunate of the world. Let's listen in now.
Well, hon, sure was nice of our good old government and the president to fly the fume thrower over here to Libya for our second honeymoon. Part of the GI Bill, you know, you get a house and a second honeymoon.
I guess you're right, DC.
Yeah.
But Libya?
Well,
at least the folks over here will get some of my Aunt Artie's hamburger grease gravy and heavy biscuits. Why, I feel sort of like a diplomat.
well, darling, you sort of look like a Dodge, too.
What?
Well, nothing, darling.
Say, DC,
Huh?
ain't that a palace?
Yeah.
Look, DC, all those shacks everywhere in a palace right in the middle.
Why, honey, I believe that's Colonel Gaddafi's palace. I know. Let's take him some of that Aunt Artie's hamburger grease and gravy, honey. I know he'll just love it.
Hello, who are you?
Howdy, Colonel. I'm DC. This here's Nellie. We're on our second honeymoon. We thought it'd be right neighborly of us to stop by.
Yes, sir, Colonel.
Uh-huh.
And we brought breakfast, my Aunt Artie's gravy and biscuits, courtesy of my Aunt Artie and the Ladies' Fire Hall Auxiliary of Bristolville, Ohio, USA. And they made a heap, so dig in.
Well, that's very nice. You have possibly enough to feed all employees in my pharmaceutical plant?
Yes, sir, Colonel.
Oh,
All over.
wonderful.
Or we can take them victuals down to the plant.
Well, I'll have my servants carry that down. The three of us will dine here in the palace. This is great stuff. Reminds me of when Idi Amin hid out here. Idi was a great cook. I tell you, I'm just so full. Oh, I tell you, I couldn't eat another bite, not possibly.
What was that?
Sounds like it might be down to the pharmaceutical plant, DC.
No, not my pharmaceutical plant. It's blown up. It's gone. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me.
Well, Colonel, Nellie and I's got to run along now. You see, we've got a crane to catch. We've got to move along. It sure has been nice visiting with you.
DC, it ain't polite to eat and run. And what's that heliocopter doing?
Well, it's a hooking us up, darling. We're out of here.
I knew it.
You know what?
A 4-hour second honeymoon to
Well,
Libya.
it's better than
my
nothing,
Aunt
ain't
Artie
it?
was right. So was Mama, Papa,
now
and
your
my
Aunt Marty was right.
I should have never got
I
mixed
see.
up.
You should have
And
got
look
mixed
at
up
that
with me.
heliocopter.
That's what.
Say it there, can't you
Now
run?
you're hollering at the
I'll have it this
helicopter
time,
driver.
believe me, DC.
You think
Absolutely
you
have.
that?
Well, how will DC get out of this mess? Well, at least the mission is accomplished, and Americans all over the world can sleep better tonight knowing DC carried out his duty. Be sure to join us again for the next thrill-packed episode of DC and Nellie aboard the fume-throwing flatbed.